beans. Alright. So, last time we maximized our relationship with Himiko. Hello, hello. Welcome. We maximized our relationship with Himiko. Look at that. For Kichi. Too many K names in this game. Kokichi, was plotting something with Monokuma about the motive for some reason or other. Just something to not forget. It was hinted at, but I don't know entirely what it means. We were together with Kaito and Maki, training by sitting in the grass and talking about mostly Maki's history, if I'm remembering right. And then Miyu came up with this great plan to escape from everything by basically inventing a matrix with this giant-ass computer or something like that. And we left off right after she revealed her plan, but didn't go into details. So let's get into it, I guess. Yeah. Hey, Miyu, who made the virtual world?
Leave it to Monokuma!
That's right, it was me. Yeah, I knew it.
Rise and shine, sign!
Two of them, no.
Daddy!
Oh, and we had to go through their whole drama. Whatever the hell that was. Oh, Daddy, we can do anything. Huh? Daddy? Which one is my daddy?
Father!
Hey, he's my daddy.
Please stop!
No, I'm not.
Let me explain.
Now then, allow me to explain. I used a certain program as a template to create the virtual world. And that program is the Killing Game Simulator. Killing Game Simulator?
Yeah!
Well, with that, I've made up my mind. I definitely won't go in there now.
Wait!
Oh, wait! I said wait, damn it!
You can't!
Monokuma made it. It's dangerous for sure. I pulled an all-nighter. Investigating it, I deleted everything dangerous from it. It's definitely safe, I swear.
Right?
There's no need to worry. It's just a simulator, right?
Well...
No, this is Monokuma we're talking about. May not even be a real simulator.
Dong dong dong!
Daddy's right. Hey, whose side are you on?
That's wrong.
I'm not your daddy.
You.
How cool. Why not accept him as your child for now?
Incomprehensible.
For now, I can't play along. He's not even my child.
You know.
You guys are only bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. But once you go, you'll understand.
What's the problem?
Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. And then, you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys.
Come with me!
So, let's just dive right in, okay? We'll do it together.
But
It's a world that Monokuma created, right?
just the tip is
If
fine!
you don't want to dive in, you can just tip the tip.
Hey!
Tip of what?
By the way,
But you just said you pulled an all-nighter adjusting everything, right, Miyu? So that means it was originally a killing game simulator, but not anymore, yeah? Yeah, that's right. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
Mommy!
That's what a good mommy would do.
What?
Mommy?
Yes.
What's this weird sensation in my chest? Is this what it feels like to be a mom?
How exciting!
Hey, let's trust Miyu. We should trust in our friends more anyways.
Why?
Why are you on Miyu's side?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not taking her side, but it's like, I have a feeling we'll find something in that world.
What is it?
Something. I mean, Monokuma created this world, right? Maybe he laid a bait to lure us in. Like a super duper crazy secret hidden in that world. Secret? Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us?
Huh?
No? Bait? Yeah, of course I have. Huh? Really? This is the first I've heard of this.
Okay.
Me too.
Yes.
Mommy's hearing this for the first time too.
Oh.
She accepted him?
Yeah.
They're all crazy. Like Kokichi said, there's a crazy secret in somewhere in the virtual world. It's the secret of the outside world.
Huh?
The secret of the outside world?
Yeah.
All I can tell you about this secret is that if you get your hands on it,
Yay!
you'll instantly learn what's happening outside of the academy. Hold on, what's happening outside? What are you talking about? It's like he's saying something is going on out there, but that can't be, right? You think it has to do with those meteorites? Is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go?
Right?
Yeah, we want to know, so we'll definitely go. Kichi, what's going on here? Did you know about this all along? That Monokuma's hiding a secret in the virtual world? Don't joke around like that. It's just a hunch. Hunch, huh? Anyway, we can't ignore it. It's possible we might find info on the outside world. Maybe with that info, we could even put an end to this killing game.
Huh?
Huh? We can end killing game?
Got it.
And Gonta will go to this virtual world place.
You can't.
Wait, you can't. It's probably a trap set by Monokuma. But if there's even a small chance that we can stop the killing game, we should take it.
I heard it.
Yes, that's what my inner voice is telling me. Are you still talking about your inner voice? I'm already sick of all that Atua stuff.
Listen closely.
As I've mentioned before, this has nothing to do with Angie's influence. Whenever I'm lost, my inner voice tells me what to do. I have always obeyed that voice, and I will continue to do so.
We must do it.
That's why I'm going to the virtual world.
All right.
Then I'm going too.
Huh?
You too, Kaito?
Got it.
Yeah, the secret of the outside world stuff worries me. I want to check this world out. Call it a man's curiosity.
The idiot's at it again.
The idiot's at it again.
Shut up!
When a man loses his curiosity, he ages. Curiosity is what moves a man.
I don't care.
You can stop talking now, but I guess I'll be an idiot too.
Huh?
Wait, you're going too, Maki?
What do you mean?
Of course. You're coming along, right, Shuichi? And don't say no because it's dangerous. We've been in danger for a while now. That's true. My ability is to gather evidence and reveal the truth. So I can't run away from this.
You're right.
Alright, I'll go too.
You can't!
But why? It's definitely going to be dangerous.
It's true.
No matter how dangerous it gets, we just have to do it. No, always a choice. Fine, I'll go too. Being left behind will just make me worry.
Okay.
Then everyone except Smugi is going.
Stop!
Wait, if everyone is gonna go, I will too. Okay, now everyone's going. Kokichi, are you planning something? Of course not. After Kaito punched me, I became a changed man. So, relax. Just trust me.
That being said,
He's one of the hardest ones to trust. Alright, let's get started before you cockroaches change your damn minds.
fucking slugs!
First, each of you gotta grab a helmet and plant your ass in one of those seats.
I understand.
Okay, fine. With Miyu instructing us, we got in position around the computer. I would
You
have
see those two
Kokichi go
ports on the
first.
back of the visor?
You mean this?
That's where you plug in the two cords that connect you to the computer.
Ah, these cords.
That's RCA.
The red cord is for consciousness, and the blue cord is for memory. I could start throwing down some real fancy techno jargon, but you idiots wouldn't get it. All you need to know is those cords will cram your consciousness and memory into the virtual world. Just don't shove them into the wrong hole. And yes, that is what she said.
Okay, fine. If she said so.
So then, which cords to which ports? Put the red consciousness cord in the right port, and the blue memory cord in the left.
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the
I
cords?
was just gonna ask.
I don't know. I've
never done that before.
Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable, maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows?
Well, I guess we'll just have to be careful not to switch the chords then.
It's okay. Just stay calm, then there won't be any
Just go around,
problems.
double check before everyone puts it on, and then
My chopstick's
go in.
my right hand, so calm down, Himiko.
After some fiddling around, we were all hooked up to the device.
Listen up!
You just gotta put the helmet on your head. Finally, press the button near your temple, and you'll be whisked away to the virtual world. A paradise more beautiful than the real world, where there's no murder and no Monokuma. So, when going to press button, avatar person take Gonta to virtual world place?
Ah,
Oh, for the love of... Yeah, sure, whatever makes sense to you. By the way, I tweaked your avatars to make them resemble you guys. In fact, compared to your current looks, they're a major... improvement. Huh? Congrats, Himiko. You don't need to pay for expensive plastic surgery anymore. I never wanted plastic surgery. I like my face.
Jeez.
I'm so nervous about this.
shut up!
Just shut up and fucking do it already. 4 eyes, jeez.
Got it.
This is not looking good. This is looking worse as we go. Alright, everybody. Let's go. We can't ignore a chance to discover clues about the outside
All
world.
right.
Okay, let's go.
See ya!
Have a good time. I placed the helmet on my head, and after a deep breath, turned on the switch. And then... is like Shuichi gonna be like turned into a Fabio or something? I have no idea what the hell Mia would describe as an improvement. Welcome to the Neo World program. In an instant, we were standing in the other world. Yes, we were there. This is... So this is the virtual world?
Seems like...
It seems like it's completely different from what we were told.
Why?
These graphics are really disappointing. How's this supposed to be better than the real world? These avatars are really disappointing too. I want to have a face of a supermodel. I thought you liked your face. I still have a robot body. I must admit, I was secretly expecting more. So, you were hoping for a change, Kibo?
But you know,
But it feels weird. I can move this avatar like I could my own body, right? And with this body, I don't have to worry about all that stuff.
Huh?
What stuff?
nah.
No, it's nothing.
All right already.
I want to go back.
Wait!
That was quick. Oh, so this is the virtual world. I see, I see.
I see.
Oh, this is my avatar. I get it now. Ouch! Why'd you do that for? Oh, does that hurt? Oh, well, now that you mention it, I felt genuine pain just now.
Wow.
It's pretty impressive. If you felt pain, then that means our senses are connected.
Got a minute?
Our senses are connected? This place is so great. I come here all the time. It's way better than the real world. What the heck are you talking about, you fraud?
Actually,
This is totally different from what you said. Plus, this avatar has disappointing graphics. Your looks are nothing to write home about. Trust me, you look a billion times better now.
what was that?
By the way,
Anyway, what do you mean our senses are connected? I need an explanation. Huh? Didn't I tell you? Ouch!
but
Means that this goes way beyond the realm of virtual reality. we are actually connected.
Please
You
stop!
get it, so stop hitting me. No can do. Even if they are avatars, I could never hit a person.
That's robophobic.
Even here, I can't escape your robophobia. How are our senses set up?
Ah,
When your avatar receives any sensory input, electrical signals are sent to your brain. Your brain then interprets those signals as if it experienced that sensory input for real. So, even if we're not really being punched, the brain senses pain because of those signals.
Oh, I see.
And since it won't leave any bruises, you can hit all you want.
Oh, dear.
That's a bully's twisted logic.
Weird.
Hey, why are bodies like this? Is Himiko's magic? Well, there's a lot of things going on right now, but you don't have to worry, Gonta. So, how exactly are we supposed to find the secret of the outside world?
You know,
We don't even know where to start looking.
That's right.
First, we need to learn more about this world. Is there a map available?
ah,
Yeah, I've got a map, but first I gotta give you a quick warning about this world.
What?
Huh? Warning? You need to be quicker on the draw with stuff like that.
huh?
I'm plenty quick on the draw, but not too quick, because then you can't pull out in time.
Cut it out.
Shut up. I wonder what the rules for this place could be. Alrighty then. Alright. So, what do you have to tell us, Miyu?
Sure.
Well, it's not that big of a deal, but there's a special rule to this world. Objects here are unbreakable.
Huh?
Objects don't break?
You know,
In the virtual world, there are no rules that govern whether objects can break. So any object, no matter what it is, can never be broken. For example, if you stretch a rubber band far enough, it'll eventually tear, you know? But here, the rubber band would stop stretching at a certain point and just not tear at all. For the same reason, your avatars can't get injured. You'll still feel pain, though. See? I told you. It's not a big deal. What are you
hey!
talking about? It's a really big deal. You gotta tell us stuff like that before. Sorry. But that's the only special thing. In every other sense, the physics here are the same. Oh, wait, that's right. There's a special thing about the avatars, too.
Don't lie.
There's still more? Spit it out already. I'm sorry. And what's special about the avatars? To make things fair, everyone's avatar in this world has the same average physical strength.
Which means...
Does that mean there is no discernible difference in our physical abilities? That'll make a difference.
What did you say?
So, in this virtual world, I'm just as strong as Gonta?
no way.
What? Gonta weaker? That also because of Himiko's magic?
That's not
No,
good.
if Gonta not strong, Gonta no can protect everyone. It's not my fault. That's just how this world is. Are those the only things different about this world, Miyu? Yeah, that's everything.
By the way,
By the way, how do we log out from this world?
Ah,
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to tell you that. If you ever want to log out, you just need to use that phone over there. Just pick it up and say your name. That simple enough for you shitheads? Also, that phone is fixed and can't be removed from that room. Which means you have to use this room to log in and log out. Whenever you log in, you'll always appear in this room. Okay, got it.
you get it?
You guys better not cheat by logging out alone. We have to find the secret of the outside world.
Jeez.
Yeah, we got it. So, where's this map?
ah,
The map is posted on the wall outside of this room. Follow me. Here I go.
I see.
I'm not as strong in this world. I'm guessing because it's programmed like that for the killing game simulator. They want to see what kind of killing game it'll be when no one has a special talent. That's probably the reason. We'll have to keep it for a second, actually.
Oh, dear.
We're receiving too much information after the fact. I feel somewhat deceived. But if the secret of the outside world is really here, I can't turn back now. Alright. This is kind of weird.
that being said,
Look, there's the map I prepared for you guys. study it, and you'll know the virtual world like Smoothie knows the back of her neck.
Why?
What about the back of my neck? How did you know that spot's sensitive?
Okay.
Okay, I see. The back of your neck, huh?
Weirdo.
Why are you so interested in that? Gross. Two maps? Is the virtual world really so big? There are two maps posted here. One big and one small. I'll look at the latter. This map has mansion written on it.
You know,
This is the map to the mansion, which is the building we're in right now. This area is the entrance hall, and that room with the phone is the salon. The dining hall, kitchen, and bathroom are also on the first floor. There's no second floor, but I do see a rooftop area. A rooftop, huh? I guess that'd give us a good view. Let's go check it out later.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea. But before we do, I should look at this big map as well. Looks like a map of the entire virtual world.
piece of shit!
That's not shithead. Make sure you remember everything about this world.
Uh,
It looks pretty expansive. It continues past the river. Not to say the opposite. It's two buildings. Is this an ellipsis here? Showing that it continues?
Ah,
Yeah, I'll tell you what that sign means later. You'll understand once you actually go there. What could she mean by that?
ah,
Ah, there's another building here.
sure.
Yeah, it's just a dinky chapel. Chapel. That's, concerning, considering what else we've read. It was a cluttered mess in there. A lot of stuff, huh? Maybe the secret to the outside world is hidden in there.
By the way,
Oh, I just noticed. There are black lines drawn around the world map. Does that mean something? Heh, how nice of you to notice. Of course it means something. This black line represents a wall.
huh?
A wall? You have to question that?
Hoo-yah!
So yeah, the virtual world is actually surrounded by a huge-ass wall.
It can't be.
Surrounded by a wall? Are we trapped even in this world?
You know,
No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world. Literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there.
which
I
means...
see. So that wall is the end of the world. By the way, Miu, you prepared these maps yourself. Not Monokuma, right? That's right. I prepared the maps. What about it? No, it's nothing. I just wanted to know. What? There's something off about Miu's response.
Hey,
We should be focusing on the more important issue right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, where in this world the secret of the outside world is hidden. But it's going to be pretty hard to find something when we have no clue what we're looking for.
got a minute?
Where do you think you're going? I was going to go investigate alone. There's a lot of interesting stuff I want to check out.
What?
Hey, like the hell am I going to let you do whatever you want? Whatever I want?
No way!
And why do I need your permission, Kaito? I'm free to do whatever I want. I'm going, no matter what you guys say. Well, it'd be a hassle if someone kept watch over me.
Huh?
Kept watch?
Allow Gonta.
Gonta not understand what's going on. Gonta not sure how helpful he can be. But Gonta can watch Kokichi so he not do anything weird. Gonta, you're so sweet, but I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you'd make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard?
Thank goodness.
With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go.
Wait!
Wait, Kokichi.
It's okay.
It's okay. Leave it to Gonta. Gonta keep eye on Kokichi.
What?
Bodyguard? You mean Gonta?
Oh, yeah.
It seems he planned this all along.
Jeez.
Jeez, he really knows how to manipulate people. Well, whatever. Let's go check out the rooftop.
Hoo-yah!
Alright, follow me. You want to peek up my skirt while you're at it? Go for it. Alright, so... Peoples. But is it really okay to leave Kokichi alone? No. going to be a problem if he finds the secret of the outside world first?
Oh,
Well, it's probably fine. Acquaintance with them, after all. I don't think it could be hidden or tampered with.
you're right.
You're right. Okay then, let's get started. Alright. This feels significant. Two maps for the stairs. That's odd. Even in the gaming world, that's odd. Snow. There's snow here. Wait. We have to look at that again. Oh, snow. Look, Makiro. It's snow. Look, snow.
Ew.
What a dog.
Seems like.
Is it cold here? Our avatars can feel cold?
Sure.
Yep. Isn't it great? Not only can you feel cold, but you can even feel pain and pleasure too. In fact, you don't even need to use birth control here. Hey, try to be quiet, please. I feel like the more you talk, the more I'll dislike you.
That's right.
Understandable. How about we start by exploring the rooftop?
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. How can you get excited over snow? You're not a kid anymore.
Makiro!
Hey, Makiro, men are living things that must cherish their playful heart. If they lose that, they'll age.
I don't understand.
That's how you said when men lose their curiosity, they'll age. Yeah, they're both important. Man's got a lot to remember. Isn't that right, bro?
No.
I don't know how to respond to that. Obviously, this is the thing you need to look at. Mounted binoculars? Man, looks like you got a lot of experience with binoculars. You're such an obvious peeping Tom. I have a lot of experience with binoculars? What does that mean? Shuichi, you are not the ultimate detective. You can see pretty far with these mounted binoculars. I mean, duh, they're binoculars. Feel free to look around with them. Get a good look at everything. Nope, can't look to the left. That actually is pretty far. Mirai Hills. Huh? The binoculars can't see past here.
Ah!
Ah, is this where the line on the map was?
You know,
I told you, it's not a line.
Then
Then what is it? Why do the binoculars stop there? Aggressive men are always coming and going and coming too soon. I'll explain to you when you get there. Don't get your panties in a bind. What is she talking about? What could be over there? Give me a sec. It's... that river is the halfway point, I guess. That's about it. This looks like a storage room. I suppose I should check inside. Pallet boxes? Doesn't seem as though there's anything of interest here. And in any case, I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
well,
I don't see anything dangerous that could be used as a weapon. Besides, this is a simulator, right? You won't actually die, right? Perhaps because all the weapons were deleted, the shelves are empty. The only thing here is an empty box and some lattice. Rolled up carpet, huh? It does look safe. Alright. There will always be a way for somebody to make something to kill you with. Bare minimum, you always have something. most extreme cases. The best example is prison, where the strictest possible regulations have been made. People still manage to, 1, smuggle items in, and 2, create weaponry from mundane objects. Like a shank. So yeah, people can find ways to do it. Well, did you manage to examine all the places that caught your eye?
Well,
Yes, but there weren't too many points of interest. It's really cold. I didn't think it'd be snowing. Nice, Himiko. That means if you trip and hit your head, it won't hurt. Don't be rude. I'm not the type to trip that often. That's way too cliched for a gag.
Jeez.
Snow and imagine. How ominous. Great job killing Game Simulator.
But you know,
But we're not leaving any footprints in it. What's up with that?
That's true.
It's probably programmed like that. It'd be easy to find the culprit from the footprints.
Ah,
Yeah, looks that way. You don't need to worry about it. This is just a simulation and there are no dangerous items here whatsoever. Let's go outside. We can cross the river and head to the chapel.
but you know,
But how do we cross the river? I don't remember seeing any bridges. Jeez, you're so fucking stupid. You're approaching savant tard territory. Let's just go over there so I can explain it to you idiots all at once. Kibo, is something wrong? Well, I was just looking at that wall, and I started to think about what Mio said. And how nothing exists beyond that wall. And then I started to think about the wall that surrounds the academy. Oh no, never mind. Forget what I just said.
well then,
We should get going. If we're late, Mio will chew us out with vulgar profanities. She'll do that no matter what we do. Right there, huh? Okay. Alright. So it's just a spiral. But there's that mid-level. I'm calling something's up with that. Normally the game would just go up the stairs and pour it up to the top. Oh, wait, what a strange clock. Is this Miu's taste? No, it can't be. This world was originally created by Monokuma. Let me check myself out instead. Oop. Ah, shit. This is the bathroom. The avatars have to go to the bathroom. It's normal toilet paper. Toilet paper's not normal. It's a commodity, man. I don't see anything suspicious about it. But in a world where nothing breaks, does toilet paper not tear either? Do avatars have to use the bathroom? If so, this is an important question. Yeah, that would be. I'll head outside. Of course you will shoot you. Okay, just the end of the world, huh?
no.
Is this the secret of the outside world? You've earned 1 mana coin. Yay. And that's what we always do. We've earned 1 mana coin. I guess that's what we do. Alright, and we're headed towards the river. Alright. I guess that's it. There's a field of snow all around us, but it's made so it'll never pile up on the road. That's a relief. I won't have to worry about getting lost now. Alright. Quit taking your sweet ass time. Hurry up and come on with me. Come with me. Hurry up. There's no bridge after all. How are we supposed to cross the river now? Just so you know, my magic doesn't work in this world.
Well,
Don't tell me. Do we have to swim? Fine, I won't tell you. Besides, you can't go in the river in the virtual world. Then should we use something as a boat?
Fucking moron!
Jeez, you're not even trying to hide your stupidity. The river's current is too fast. The boat will get swept away easily.
but
So, we need a bridge then, right?
Listen up!
I told you, we already got a bridge. There's a wider river downstream that connects to this one. Next to it, there's a long signboard that says Mirai Hills. Apparently, it was meant for the mansion, but we can use this as a makeshift bridge.
Well then,
So we just need to get that signboard? Yeah, but I'll ask the masochist to go get it. He just loves being bossed around.
Hey, Puichi!
Shuichi, go get the signboard.
Huh?
What? Me?
jeez.
Yeah, go get the signboard.
Why?
Huh? Yeah, you're a total masochist.
Huh?
Huh? Wait a minute, do you all think that about me? Let's make it special. I want you to get it while you crawl like a dog. No, I think I'll walk normally, thank you. Alright. Alright. This is the signboard. It says Mirai Hills.
All right.
An actual animation. I just need to grab this and head back to the others. Yep, it says Mirai Hills on both sides.
Piece of
Hey, I
shit!
thought I told you to crawl like a dog.
No.
You actually thought I'd be on all fours? Whatever. Quit wasting your time and lay the signboard across the river.
Okay.
Alright then.
Sure!
We have no animation for that one. See? Fits perfectly. Now we have ourselves a bridge now. We're gonna walk over the shabby looking signboard? It's definitely gonna break.
Fucking
Your
moron!
brain must be smaller than your tits. I told you, objects don't break in this world.
I see.
Oh, so even this crappy signboard can be a sturdy bridge in this world, huh?
Listen up!
This signboard is the only bridge we got, so don't fuck up and let it get washed away. If this signboard gets washed away by the river, we won't have a bridge anymore.
Stop it.
Alright already, sheesh, you're so annoying. And that's not a concern to anybody?
Oh?
Where the hell have you guys been? Oh, there's a bridge. Oh, thank God. I gave up when I realized I had no way to cross the river. Where were you and what were you doing? Oh, I was in the forest over there looking for the secret of the outside world. But unfortunately, I couldn't find it. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy anyway. Right, Goku? Yeah. Perfect. It's more convenient when we're all together anyway. Hmm? What do you mean convenient? Nothing. Whatever. Let's just cross the river.
Hey.
Hurry up and get over here, guys. It's too late to head back now, okay? Are we gonna get split up because someone trips? Nope. Yeah, that was stressful. But the thing about objects not breaking was true.
You know,
That's what I've been saying.
Hey.
Aren't we just beyond the wavy line drawn on the map? We'll find out if you keep going forward. Why don't you go check it out? This is disconcerting. Alright, give me a sec though. Any good gamer worth their salt knows explore every nook and cranny before you move on.
Huh?
What was that?
What?
What was that? What just happened? For a second, it felt like I lost consciousness and everything went black. And now I'm here.
Nope.
That didn't happen to our bodies, but it happened to this world.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean?
but
But that is an accurate description, as if the world itself switched over.
You're right.
Could it be loading? Correct. I mean, erect.
Oh my.
You said the right word the first time.
that being said,
Anyway, Four Eyes is right. You all just passed through the map loading point.
you know,
In some games, if you go in a building, it'll take a moment for the inside to fully load. Well, the outside world is like that too, because the virtual world is divided into two large maps. That wavy line represents where the two maps meet. Think of those two maps as if they're two different rooms. In the same way you have to go through a door to move between two rooms. To move between the two maps, you have to pass through the map loading point.
Then...
Is that why we can't see past that point on the binoculars on the roof?
Ah,
Obviously, you can't see what's inside one room while you're standing inside the other.
Oh.
Oh, map loading point. Oh, fun. So not only does your sight get cut off, but sound cuts off too.
ah.
Yeah, you can't see anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. So no sound goes through either.
All right.
So, chapel's over there, right? Well, I'm gonna go on ahead then.
Hey.
Loading point is probably gonna be a really big importance. Hey, don't just go on ahead. I don't trust you being off alone by yourself.
I told you.
It's because you pay attention to them that you're more likely to be tricked. Most loading points? Oh. Just stop everything and then they like teleport you to the next area. This one sounds more like you have to walk through a loading zone to get to the next one. Which is a gap that can be exploited.
Sure.
Oh, that was fun. Don't worry, passing the map loading point won't affect your avatars. Sure. No, passing the point itself won't, but there's potential for other things. Oh, so is this the secret of... This is the secret of the outside world. 7. Oh, let's see. A bit of snow there. It's just the chapel. And nothing else. It's a loading point there. Just an empty snow plane. There's not a hell of a lot here. Two houses in the snow. Two buildings in the snow.
Well then.
A fair amount of items. This is the chapel. It's a mess, huh? Yeah, searching this place is gonna be pretty hard. I don't think so. Just take some time.
Hoo-yah!
Now that we've checked out all the important places in the virtual world,
Listen up.
let's split up and look for the secret of the outside world.
Ah.
Oh, so we're splitting up, huh? That's probably better. I wonder what the secret of the outside world could be. I'm just gonna refer that to the secret so we can stop saying such a long sentence. Monokuma did not give us much information about it either.
Actually,
Are we gonna be able to find it if we don't know what it is? There's no point in asking whether we'll find it or not. We just gotta do it.
Ah,
Yeah, that's right. Let's keep an eye out for anything suspicious, and it's bound to turn up. Sounds like we have a difficult task ahead of us. I guess we have to see it through.
Ah.
Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Miu. What were you two whispering about? Game exploits.
piece of shit.
Mind your business, Titless. Quit sticking your pet potbelly where it doesn't belong. I don't have a potbelly. I definitely don't have a potbelly. But you're not denying the first part?
well,
So who's gonna decide how we split up?
Leave it to me.
Just leave it all to me. I'll figure out how everyone should split up in a flash.
Wait.
No, hold up. I'll decide that. I know this world better than any of you, so I'll decide.
See.
Oh. You sure?
Sure.
Kaito, I want you to search the rooftop of the mansion.
What?
Huh? Why do I gotta go to the rooftop? It's fucking cold out there. Yeah, there's no way the faint-hearted Kaito can search in the cold.
All right.
Alright, bring it on. All I gotta do is search the rooftop, right? Kaito and Kokichi really don't seem to get along.
Well then.
Kokichi, you're in charge of the salon.
Okay.
Okay, got it. We need about 3 more people. She just gave Kokichi the salon. It's a very important room. We need about 3 more people to search the mansion. Doesn't matter who.
What?
This plan became pretty sloppy all of a sudden.
Oh, I see.
Hey, Gonta should come with me. We can search the mansion's surroundings since no one else wants to deal with the cold. Okay, Gonta, come with you.
Yeah.
A true gentleman must always volunteer to do the dirty work.
Oh my.
So, you're just gonna use Gonta again. I've decided. I'm going that way too. I have to make sure you're not abusing poor Gonta.
All right.
We still need one more for the mansion duty. Shuichi, come with us.
Okay.
Okay. Is Maki upset because she's all by herself now? Even if I asked her, I suspect she would just ask me if I wanted to die again. I should keep quiet for now.
Booyah!
Alright, everyone else, stick with me here in the chapel and look for the secret.
I understand.
So, Himiko, Maki, Miyu, and myself. Understood.
All right.
Let's go back to the mansion. We gotta find the secret of the outside world.
Maki roll.
Do a good job, Maki Roll.
Hey, so.
Hey, is Maki Roll mad? Shuichi, did you do something? I don't know. So it's Mia. I suppose it makes sense for a chapel to have an organ. Katie probably could have played the organ well too. Still on about that? Sure is messy in here. It's not in books and posters, and it looks like Christmas decorations. Was this meant to hide the secret? That's something Monokuma would
Leave
do.
it to me.
Shuichi, we'll take care of searching around the chapel. I will show you that I'm leagues apart from the household cleaning robots.
Okay.
Okay, I'll leave the chapel to you, Kibo. Talk to Maki for a sec. She's actually mad.
Hey, so.
Shuichi, what'd you do to Makiro? If you know, you better apologize, okay? Yeah. Sure is messy if here. Is this meant to hide the secret? That's something that I will do. I'm already tired. If you want to help, don't hold back,
No.
okay? Let's just take a look around. I'll go investigate the mansion. Alright, so key points of interest. The loading time has a noticeable delay. Point 2. We have a rickety bridge across the river. Point 3 is the salon is the only way to log in or out. You can effectively block anyone else in the chapel by taking off that bridge. They're stuck there. Did everyone cross the bridge? Okay then, let's head to the mansion together. Whoops, my hand slipped. What did I just say? What did I just say? What are you doing?
Ah,
I just came here to see you guys off, and my hand accidentally slipped.
Don't screw
It
around.
was obviously on purpose. It wasn't on purpose at all. It was an accident.
shut up!
You keep talking shit like that, you'll only ever attract ugly bitches. Do you want to spend the rest of your life surrounded by ugly bitches, dumbass?
Ugh.
That's not even an insult. I'm famous for attracting ugly people. What are they fighting about? Met a lot of people up till now, but I've never met someone so messed up.
Shit!
Seriously, that girl is so much trouble.
Sorry.
No, sorry, there's one more person here.
But
What are the people in the chapel going to do? Now they have no way to get across. Oh, you're right. You can log out from the salon in the mansion. Well, maybe Mew can fix it later. Let's just get to the mansion already.
That's right.
We'll deal with them later. First, we gotta find the secret. The secret? I can't imagine what it could be. All I can do is hope that it means a way out. So let me just lay down what just the fuck happened. We entered a world made by Monokuma that was altered by Miyu to where she said that she took out every dangerous object. We left our friends on the other side of a river that can only be accessed by this bridge that Miyu has just taken apart. And our first response is, don't worry about it. In a place called the Killing Game. So much is wrong with what we just did. But no, it's okay. We'll be fine. But it does look like the sign, at least, is going to the other side. Yeah, no big deal. Nothing we can do about it. Hop that rock. Shuichi, you are dumb as a brick. But I guess if you had like an ultimate detective that was truly an ultimate detective, none of the problems would ever get happen in the first place. Goto and Kaito are going to check the mansion's surroundings and rooftop. I'll go to the salon. So can the plain pair, Tsumugi and Shuichi. Go plainly search the dining hall and kitchen.
Sorry.
Sorry, Shuichi. It's my fault you got plain paired with me.
Right?
But everyone knows that the plain pair is just plain dangerous.
Okay.
I don't know about that. Want to go now. It's surprisingly cold out there. So be careful. You should come back here to warm up.
It's okay.
Thank you. But Goto, okay. Goto's not smart enough to get sick.
Come on, man.
Someone who isn't smart wouldn't want to save everyone. They'd only think of themselves. Oh, thank you.
Hey!
Okay, let's stop the fun chit-chat and go back to looking for the secret. But we don't want to know what's waiting for us. But we don't know what's waiting for us, so we gotta be very careful, okay? Alright, we'll start searching too.
Alright!
Yeah, I want to hurry and find a secret out of the outside world so we can go back. I want to go back to my real body. Well, these avatars aren't that bad, you know?
Huh?
Huh? These avatars? Just kidding, it's just a joke. I'm just joking. Okay. Let me go check out the rooftop. You guys better not slack off.
Gonta.
Don't go now too.
Hey!
So where's that pallet in the rooftop that we could potentially use as a bridge? Shuichi, we should go too.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. So, I'll check the dining room. Can you please check the kitchen, Shuichi?
Leave it to me.
Alright, kitchen is over here. Glasses look pretty expensive, but this isn't the secret.
Huh?
Oh, is there something that caught your eye? I'll check the dining room.
Sorry.
But, oh, it's nothing. I'll investigate the kitchen now. Just well made and the counter's really impressive, but this isn't the secret.
What is this?
Huh? Shuichi? Are you the type of person who admires good craftsmanship? No, not really. I'll investigate the kitchen now. Try to say the same thing. Dishes of various sizes, so I'd Monokuma prepare all of these, but in any case, this isn't the secret.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? I'm gonna check the dining room.
Sorry.
Alright, I'll investigate the kitchen. What's the point of having that stuff if I can't do anything with it? I know we're supposed to be searching for the secret. How many times can you say that in one? What is it? An object? Something else entirely?
Well,
I suppose I should search everywhere. Not for anything suspicious. I searched every nook and cranny in the kitchen, but I looked everywhere, but I didn't find anything suspicious. Perhaps I missed something. I'll look one more time. But it was a waste of time. I found nothing. Time skip. To allow events to transpire. It's been a while, but I can't find anything. If I haven't found anything even after all this, it can't be in the kitchen. What should I do now? Search somewhere else?
Shuichi!
How'd your search go, Shuichi?
no.
I didn't find anything. How about you? The same. I checked every corner, but I didn't find a thing. Starting to wonder if there's even something actually hidden here. Was Monokuma just lying? Monokuma actually doesn't lie. The way Monokuma was talking certainly was suspicious. Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us? Oh, bait? Yeah, of course I have. Is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go. Yeah, we want to know, so we'll definitely go. It was Kokichi who was steering the conversation. The doy. But why would he do that? Oh, by the way, there's something that's been bothering me.
That's...
Something bothering you? Yeah, it might have just been my imagination, but there's a small window in the dining room, maybe 10 minutes ago. I looked through it, and I thought I saw you.
Huh?
No big deal? Everyone here is an idiot. Everybody's an idiot. Oh my god. You saw me? But she should be in the chapel. Because you trusted what she said, right?
Yeah.
And the bridge fell, so she shouldn't be able to get over here, right? Oh, that's why I thought it was just my imagination, but I figured I should say something. Bang.
Huh?
What was that sound?
No.
Sounded something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but... Smokey, let's go look.
What was that?
Yeah. Oh, can you search for anything in here? There it is. Nothing in the dining room. I should go outside. This window here, right? Let me guess. The impenetrable wall got like broken or something. Nothing in the entrance hall. Something outside, perhaps?
Could it be?
Maybe that sound was something falling off the roof? But the person on the roof is...
What should we do?
For now, let's go outside and check.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Huh?
What?
What?
It's Kipo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
Why?
But Kipo should be in the chapel. Why? Anyway, let's go outside. It'll be faster to see it for ourselves.
Okay.
Right. There's Gonta.
Oh!
Oh, Shuichi and Sumugi.
Gonta!
Gonta, did you see Kipo around here anywhere?
No.
No, Gonta not see him. What? You didn't? But I heard his voice close by. Then, did something fall off the roof? You heard that loud noise, right? Oh, Gonta hear noise, but Gonta not see anything.
Huh?
Huh? What could that mean? I thought I heard the sound in Kipo's voice close by. But Gonta didn't see anything? What about Kaito? He should have heard that from the roof. He would have run over here right away. What's going on? Hey, Shuichi, what does this all mean? Such strange occurrences. Alright, my talent is solving mysteries. That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright!
We need to figure out why Kipo screamed. Let's head to the chapel. Something might have happened there. Yeah, you're right. First instinct would be to check outside the window near the sound we just heard. Not travel across the map looking for people who may or may not be involved at that particular moment.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, perfect timing. Is there anything over there that can serve as a bridge?
What?
Huh? Kibo's over there. And what was that shouting I heard earlier?
Well,
Hey, we should hurry and find something else to replace the bridge with.
right.
Yeah, we might be able to make it in time.
Huh?
Make it in time? What do you mean?
Hey!
What happened? Why are you guys making such a scene?
Kokichi!
Kokichi! I didn't see anyone in the dining room, so I went to look for you guys. Looks like everyone's in trouble now that Mio dropped the bridge.
Kokichi.
This is no time for laughter. We need to find a replacement bridge. Oh, but the bridge is over here, you know?
Huh?
What? Come on, over here.
Alright!
Anyway, let's go. Kokichi told us, but now I'm worried.
But...
Let's just wait and see what happens. The signboard stuck on that boulder is the same one Mio dropped, right?
Oh, yeah.
You're right. It got swept all the way here.
Allow Gonta.
Leave it to Gonta. Gonta just need to carry signboard?
All right.
Now that that's settled, let's head back to where everyone else is. Hey, maybe they're gone. Because we all went and left. Are they back yet?
Hey,
Oh, they're here. So, going to just need to put board over river? But board is so thin. Will it be okay? What if board breaks this time?
You get it?
It might be thin, but it's made of sturdy wood. So, can you hurry up and put the bridge down?
Got it.
Okay, got it.
What happened?
What's wrong? What happened over there?
well,
I'll explain later, but we need to log out right now.
Huh?
Log out?
Oh?
Huh? Where's Miu? Something happened to her.
Huh?
What do you mean?
well...
We're not sure, but her avatar isn't moving. Maybe something happened in the real world that's preventing her from moving it. This looks real bad, guys. Okay, let's head to the salon and log out ASAP.
Hey,
Hey, where's Kaito?
Well, that's...
Wait, Kaito, I don't know. I ran here as best I could. I didn't check the roof.
what?
You didn't even bother going to the roof to get him? You're colder than I thought.
Huh?
Huh?
Shuichi!
Shuichi, let's hurry. So, we decided to be in a group without being in an entire group and leaving just people alone for reasons. My grasp of architecture is right, go in that door, and the dining hall should be like this area. And she saw her through the window right here. So Mia was apparently right here, thereabouts. But that's not taken into account gaming content. Exploits like things share the same room or something. Aki, did you check the rooftop? He wasn't there.
Huh?
He wasn't there.
I told you.
No one was on the roof. I tried calling for him, but there was no answer.
Then...
Where did he go?
What's the point?
Probably logged out first by himself. But don't worry, he's stupid enough to get himself killed. But I know he won't really die. I suppose that's true. I don't have to worry about him. I have to hurry and log out. So much wrong with every choice made here. Just every choice is bad. I have to check on me. Let me guess. Everybody logs out one after a time.
Shuichi!
Hold on, Shuichi. You're gonna log out one person at a time. Going to have next turn. So won't I just say his name and phone and someone come get him? Who cares? Just do it already.
Gonta.
Gonta Gokuhara.
Ah!
He disappeared. So that's what logging out looks like.
Oh.
So, the avatar disappears when we log out. But Miu's avatar is still here and unmoving, right? What does that mean? Anyway, let's hurry and go back. Sumugi Shirogane.
Right?
Oh, Shuichi, you can log out before me. I'm sure your detective's intuition is kicking in, right? Yeah. Let Kokichi do it first. So, go ahead.
See?
Don't be shy. Go ahead. Oh, so you're actually going first? I was kidding, but no, seriously, go ahead. Just... He's the most untrustworthy guy we know by himself in a completely virtual world, with 2 people who have gone missing.
Shuichi!
Just, oh wait, now that we're alone, I want to tell you something.
Huh?
What is it? You're really useful.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey,
So, how about you stop hanging out with dumb old Kaito and be my friend instead? I think I can be useful to you too, you know? I can help you save everyone. You want to save everyone, right?
I'm...
Shuichi Saihara. Aw, I got rejected, but I won't give up that easily. When I find someone I like, I do anything to get them to notice me, even strangle them. See, strangle. You can still kill people without a weapon.
Ah!
Ugh. When I opened my eyes, I could see only black. I was logged out. The helmet on my head was blocking my vision. When I realized that, I quickly reached up to grab the helmet and pulled it off. But when I did, a nauseating sight was waiting for me. Miyu's cold, dead body. Live and let the languid world live. Deadly life. Daybreak. The sun had risen while we were inside the virtual world. Ding dong dong ding.
Ding
A
dong,
body has been
dong,
discovered.
ding.
Everyone, please report to the computer room. Wait, you're already here.
Now then.
Oh, I get to bring you the body discovery announcement live. Oh, doing it live is great. Better than beer and fucking. Alright. Thank you, Monokuma. Huh? Daddy? Have you always had such a potty mouth?
Hey,
I was holding back because we already had one vulgar cast member, but now it's my time to shine.
that's
Thankfully, I'm
nice.
adorable, so I can get away with saying all kinds of crude stuff. Hey, I finally get to be a foul-mouthed asshole. What a vulgar last word.
Hey,
What's wrong, Monotaro? You're staring blankly at the body. Staring at the body. Mom. Yep. Knew it. We barely heard the announcement as we stared at Miyu, dumbfounded. Where's Kaito? We just stared at Miyu's corpse.
that's terrible.
It's terrible. Why did it end up like this?
Why?
Miyu, why? What's going on? Why was Miyu killed? Gonta not understand either. Miyu like this when Gonta wake up.
Why?
Hey, what's going on? Why this happen? Well, it's obvious a murder happened.
Huh?
Murder?
Weird.
What do you mean? Did something happen while going to sleep?
No.
We weren't asleep, and that wasn't a dream. We were in the virtual world.
Hey.
Hey, where's Kaito?
Ah!
That's right, Kaito. Almost as if on cue, we heard footsteps running fast down the hallway, the sound growing louder until the door burst open.
Hey.
Hey, what's this all about? What was that body discovery announced?
What?
What? You? What the hell's going on here?
Ah.
You're too late, okay? All the others finished gasping in terror already.
By the way,
But anyway, where were you this whole time, Kaito? What were you doing?
So...
I was just taking a nap.
Huh?
Taking a nap? You were sleeping? Gonta was sleeping too. That strange dream. Gonta did not understand anything. As I said, that was the virtual world.
means.
So, you logged out by yourself, and then took a nap? Without our permission?
You know...
I suddenly got logged out. Before I realized it, I was back here. You were logged out involuntarily?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept.
Damn it.
When that body discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here. Hey, Kaito, if you're gonna lie, then you might as well do it better. Do you think you can make the killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that?
Hold on!
It's not a lie. I really was sleeping.
Hey!
Hold on a minute. We can discuss whether or not he's a lie later. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Miyu. You seem ready. Well, of course you are.
Right?
One of your dear friends was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine. Explain it however you'd like, Koichi. The fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed.
No.
But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so that we can all survive. Even if the culprit is Kaito?
Don't screw around.
Huh? What?
Okay.
Now, please save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime, ta-da! The Monokuma file. With this, you can even investigate Miyu's asshole. Huh? Even there?
Now then.
Well then, do your best. I'm certain you guys will make this turn of events very entertaining. Asshole. Daddy seems to be really enjoying that dirty word.
Mommy! Yeah.
Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time, no matter what.
Hey!
What are you being so cheery about?
But...
Well, what are you sad about? You guys hated her. Not as much as you hate me, but still.
Stop it!
That's not the issue. Of course I thought she was loud and annoying, but
I mean,
I never wanted her to die. I wanted us all to escape together.
Yes.
Miyu was certainly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person.
Listen closely.
Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body, so I know. I know very well. I want to cry, but I can't. I should have had Miyu install a crying function.
Oh.
Huh? Won't your tears cause you to short circuit?
No.
Not at all. My body is completely waterproof.
Jeez.
This isn't the time for that. Gonta no can't forgive this. Gonta never forgives this. Never forgive culprit either.
Gonta, idiot.
But Gonta never forgives self. Gonta swore to protect everyone, but Gonta failed to protect Miyu. Gonta no could protect anyone again. Gonta's failure as gentleman. I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. I can't let this...
Shuichi!
Shuichi, don't carry the burden all by yourself.
Huh?
Huh?
Listen up.
You're my sidekick. Don't forget.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it together. If we work together, we can solve this...
Ah.
No way, Jose.
What?
What?
Well, you know.
Shuichi is the most reliable person in the class trial. You know? Why would we let such an important person work together with a suspect like you?
Huh?
Suspect? You're saying that if I was the culprit, Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me?
Don't screw around.
Bullshit. Don't underestimate Shuichi. Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that'd see things through. But remember Katie's class trial?
Shut up!
He saw us through that, didn't he? I believe in Shuichi.
Okay.
Kaito. You love to believe, don't you, Kaito?
You really don't get it.
But that belief can turn against you, especially in this killing game, you know?
Ugh.
I've got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine, if you're gonna get all worked up over it, then me and Shuichi won't team up.
But
But
Don't worry about
don't worry, it's just for now. But hearing him say all that, I can't stay quiet.
I believe in you.
That said, try to get through this on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your own power. If you can be cleared. I don't like this at all. It feels like another one of Kokichi's tricks. Y'all? Of course, this is Kaito we're talking about. Nothing I say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. I have to do something. First, I should check the Monokuma file. The victim is the ultimate inventor, Miyu Iruma. The body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. The approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. There are no external wounds on the body. That's it. No external wounds. Killed around 6:30 in the morning. The time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we were still in the virtual world. Kokichi, what do you want?
Ah.
You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm gonna get in your way, Shuichi. It's just, I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words.
So that means...
That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you. Keeping an eye out?
It's true!
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
Alright!
But I'll help you as much as I can. So, where are you gonna investigate now? What is he up to? Why is he following me? Monokuma File 4 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. Alright. Well, we've got VR headsets, everybody, and me. Miyu's hand had clasped around her neck, as if she were gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit.
Wow!
Oh, this is one grody face. You must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch.
Hey!
Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's too far.
It's nothing.
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
Right?
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum-toilet of a person. I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change. But it's Miyu's cause of death. It doesn't say in the Monokuma file. Maya? I wanted to let you know, just in case it turns out to be a clue.
By the way,
I was the first one to log out and find Miyu's body. She was still wearing the helmet, and her body was contorting into this awful position. Maki logged out after I did, and she helped me take Miyu's helmet off. And then, she was gone.
Hey!
Is that a confession?
why?
How is that a confession? She took the helmet off. That you did it. Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Miyu's corpse has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, others have them removed. I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. Ah, that's it, the cords. You're supposed to plug the two cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. We got those mixed up. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know, I've never done that before. Well, I get all glitchy or something. Maybe it'll become a vegetable. Maybe it'll body swap with someone. Who knows? A glitch. Device instructions has been added to the Truth Bullet section of the monopad. Monotaro?
Mommy!
That was all.
Hey,
Hey, Monotaro, what's going on with you? This place is upsetting my stomach. No, you're endangering our entire existence as mascot characters.
Monotaro.
Monotaro. Thank you, guys. Small bottle? There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before.
Oh?
This is yours, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Mine? No, I guess it's not yours, but it is from your lab.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. This was the Ultimate Detective's lab.
right?
Yeah, it's that poison. So, you know about this, Kokichi? Of course, because I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know. There's a poison and tricks prepared, and of course I'd investigate them ASAP.
That's...
Is that... No, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Is that really true?
By the way,
By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle?
Huh?
The label? According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Which means, if you get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in.
by the way,
By the way, I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes. That's important information. Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
No.
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Huh?
Seriously.
Anyway,
Who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. If we're going by chair layout, but I do know that the person who left on that the poison was left on that person's chair. Small ball of poison has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. This is the device Warner has to the virtual world. Some held it, still have the cords plugged in, and others have been removed. My concern is the cords. We're supposed to plug 2 cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. If they were switched, glitching might occur. That's what Miyu told us. Let's start with the computer, I guess. And go with alibis and such. What the time of death indicated in the Monokuma file, Miyu was killed while we were still in the virtual world. Alright. I never thought Miyu would be killed. I saw her avatar there, not moving. I thought maybe, but
you're right.
that's right. You saw that Miyu's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving. Me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar.
Hey!
Can you tell me more about that? Any details? We were looking for the secret at the chapel.
Hey!
Miyu was too, right?
No.
No. Miyu volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. Miyu volunteered to look around the outside? We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then, right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside. That must be the sound I heard as well. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hitting the chapel wall. So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel. And we found Miyu's avatar. That's when you went to log out to check Miyu's real body, correct? But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. Then while you were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you.
I see. Thank you.
Oh.
That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
Because?
Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel. And this helps us narrow down the people who could have come in contact with Miyu. Who could have come into contact with Miyu at the chapel. Events at the chapel has been added to the truthful section of your monopad.
Hey!
Gonta, are you alright?
You're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Miyu? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way,
Oh, Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know, but who do you think is the culprit?
Gonta don't know.
Gonta, not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up.
How this
But
happened?
why this happened? Why Miyu killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything.
How can this be?
But Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta no could protect Miyu. He seems all over the place right now. Aw man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
it's true.
But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. Pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I guess the big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Hey!
Don't talk about him like that.
I'm disappointed.
I'm so disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Gonta.
Gonta, so
Idiot.
sorry. Gonta, sorry you know could protect Miyu. Gonta.
Hey!
If you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway. Pull yourself together and help us, okay? Okay. Going to understand.
Gonta do his
Going
best.
to do his best to find culprit. Going to definitely do his best this time.
Yeah.
Yep, now that's his spirit. Now Kokichi is encouraging him? I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking.
That's right.
Shuichi, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what? His whole absence? You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you...
Yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game, after all.
Don't screw around.
Huh? What?
Hey,
Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing. I don't really get it myself. When I was looking at the secret on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. Same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out?
so...
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here.
hey,
Do you remember what condition Mia's body was in when you logged out?
My bad.
No, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't know. Okay, sorry. I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
Phoenix Wright reference. I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi.
Shuichi.
No, Shuichi. In order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Kaito's account has been added to the truth boat section of your monopad. Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki?
no.
No, not really. I've never used this program before either. I see. I imagine that it would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well,
But I did find the text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features. Other than that, there's not much. Oh, what did it say? You don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi. According to this text file, the Killing Game Simulator used a certain program as the base. It's called Neo World Program. Neo World Program? Never heard of it.
well,
In this Killing Game Simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted to your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. That's a contradiction. That matches what Mia told us.
that's true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock.
Huh?
From shock? Oh, this is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they'll die in the real world. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury.
Oh,
But the
man.
more important question is, why did Mia keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Did you hide that from us on purpose?
Well,
With honest intentions, that would be the okay conclusion to reach. Not telling people you can die in the virtual world, so they don't even try to. And that's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation, like mounts, do not exist.
I see.
They can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in the text file.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. That was very helpful. Killing Game Simulator has been added to the Truth Boat section of your monopad. But is the info in the text file correct?
what are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying that file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know?
But
But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
This looks like a job for me.
huh?
What? Huh?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation. Help with the investigation? Hanataro, what are you saying?
Hey,
Come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now.
What are you talking about?
That logic doesn't make any sense.
No way!
Kinda does. You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to that rule.
I don't care.
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Huh?
Your mommy? You mean Miu?
Not that!
No, Monotaro, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother.
I want you!
And you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect. Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging mommy's death. How sad. But it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
So long! Farewell!
Alrighty then, let's do this.
Huh?
Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. True, I suppose, but
Thanks.
thanks, I'll do my best for Mommy's sake.
No.
Wait, perhaps we should... He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched.
Okay.
Alright, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
All right.
Alright, I'll start analyzing the computer right away.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
Yeah, his hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
That's certainly not recommended for computer work.
All right.
I've already analyzed a few things.
Huh?
Already?
Okay.
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this too.
Is this...
This looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out.
Okay.
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey!
Could you show it to me? It really does have everyone's login and logout times recorded. Himiko, Tsubuki, Kaito, Kibo, Shuichi, login. Maki, login. Kokichi, Gonta, login. Miu, login. Kaito, logout. Kibo, logout. Himiko, logout. Maki, Gonta, Tsubuki, Shuichi, Kokichi. There's a gap there. There's that gap right above Kaito. It really does have everyone's login and logout times recorded.
Well...
Aside from Miu, everyone has logged in and out once.
You're right.
It would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. My main concern becomes Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. Login, logout record has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Also, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program.
So,
Looks like some parts of the program were rewritten.
Huh?
The program's been rewritten? That's what you said, man.
oh.
Obviously, Miu was the only person capable of doing that.
Hey,
So, which files did you rewrite, and what did you change?
okay.
I'll analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a little time.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Miu. He's just saying whatever he pleases.
All right.
Alright, I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable.
That's true.
Yeah, way more than you. Can you believe Monotaro is on our side now? And all for his recently deceased mommy. I'm so touched. I can't stop crying. The Monocubs loved her so much. I'll never forgive the culprit who killed Miu. I've been wondering, what was this secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway? That's true, we got sidetracked by Miu's murder case. We never discovered what that secret actually was. You couldn't find anything at the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion, right?
Okay.
No, Smugi and I didn't find anything.
My bad.
I didn't find anything either. It's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta too, right?
Right?
And knowing them, they'd have found something, they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
They would have. Unlike you.
Whoa!
Wow. Shuichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me.
That's so mean.
Did you know? Robots don't need warm blood to function. They become cold like this. That's why he's more concerned about the secret than poor Miu. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far as to stage his dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too.
Oh.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses.
Like I thought.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Miu from the dining room window. You thought you saw Miu?
Ah.
Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago, I looked through it. I thought I saw Miu. Oh, so you saw Miu then? I thought I must have been mistaken since she should have been by the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken, so you don't have to feel as guilty.
What?
Huh?
Because?
If you had been positive it was Miu, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know?
Hey!
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
My bad.
Oh, you went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Miu? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so about 10 minutes later I told Shuichi, while we were talking about it. What was that sound? It sounded as something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but... You heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. For now, let's go outside and check. Oh no. What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
Huh?
Kibo's voice, huh? Was he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Smugi and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall, when he should have been at the chapel. What? That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and mansion. Even Miu said that. Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. Loading point.
I see.
Right. The sound shouldn't reach to the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel? Maybe someone's lying.
What?
Lying?
Hey!
By the way, Koichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all?
Ah.
I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching. You're lying to his face. Kaito.
Hey!
Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
Don't screw around.
Who'd like you, dumbass? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation. My conversation?
Ah.
You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that? Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened. We saw Gonta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. Yeah, dude, that was an interesting twist. That's when we met up with Koichi, but I successfully guessed it before it happened.
Yeah.
And then we used a signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it, though? Did you notice anything? Anyway, welcome to Chow. The show. I suppose not.
But
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito.
Shut up!
Shut up! That should be everybody. Sabuki's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your modipad. Loud noise has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. I suppose I've investigated everything that I can here.
hey,
Yeah, the first one, you being the culprit, was an interesting one. But what I find more interesting is the main character swap. That doesn't really happen in games. You know, there is the play for the sidekick for a level and then swap back to the main character type of thing that happens, but not the full-on you are now this character go. That doesn't quite happen as often, especially in the middle of the game, and not like play as them the second time through or something. Chapter 5 of the first game. It's been quite some time since I played the first game. I can't remember which one chapter 5 was. There was like the show, baseball thing, hammer, otaku thing. Those are three I can remember off the top of my head. And there was, I believe, the first one was the changing weight room. That one, oh yeah, and the you take the fall. Right, yeah. You could either go through it honestly and end up with one route, or blame yourself and go the other route and end up with a garbage heap or something like that. Right, I remember. Not all the details, but I remember that stuff. That was interesting. But this one is. There's been some interesting cases through the series. This game has had some odd ones. The first one is pretty cool, and then the other ones. This one is full of a hell of a lot of stupid choices that everyone continuously does until somebody dies. And it's like I'm frustrated with that part, the stupidity of everybody. And Shuichi is not an ultimate detective. He's just a guy given a title that he himself says doesn't work. Are you done investigating the crime scene yet? So, do you know who the culprit is yet?
No.
No, this might not actually be the crime scene. Shoot, look up classroom at library weak spot that I keep missing. I honestly don't know what you're saying. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there's a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate should be
oh, I see.
the virtual world. 4 shots. It took to hit 4 shots. Okay. The virtual world. We should go there again.
Huh?
Huh?
See?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right?
Got it.
That's the case, and I'm coming too.
Oh?
Oh, great. He's coming. You must really like me, huh?
Ugh.
Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
Go back to the virtual world. You might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go?
Ah,
Oh, so I get to be that avatar again.
what?
Huh? Did you actually like the avatar after all?
Well,
I'm gonna stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Going to search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping. That's not what we're... Well, that's fine. And I'll stay here too.
huh?
What? Surprised? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
Huh?
Deceitful?
See?
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank goodness.
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer. Huh?
Hey!
Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
All right already.
It's fine, just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaito, let's focus on solving the case for now. Fine.
Thank goodness.
Thank God. I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
Yeah.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know?
What?
Who are you calling useless?
I told you.
Enough already. Kaito, let's go. Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Tsumugi, and I prepared to enter the virtual world. We picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right. If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
We placed the devices on our heads and flipped the switch. I have a feeling Miu's not going to be the only one to kick the bucket in this case. Welcome to the Neo World program. Let's just...
Great, huh?
Oh, it's my avatar. Look, my avatar. So, you liked it after all.
You know,
So we're back here.
100%.
Apparently, we always arrive in this room when we log in. You said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room.
huh?
Then how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop?
Okay.
Yes, we need to investigate that area too.
What should we do?
First, we're gonna check Miu's avatar, right?
That's right.
I think her avatar is still near the chapel. Let's go head out to the chapel. In this case, it might actually be better to split up and investigate multiple areas. But what do I know, right? Huh, I should check the map before heading to the chapel. The two maps on the wall. One of the mansion, one of the world. So the blue lines I think are windows. I'll check the map of the mansion first. The first floor has the salon, dining room, kitchen, and bathroom. The second is the roof. We split up when looking for the secret of the outside world. Kokichi has the salon, Tsumugi the dining room, Kaito the roof, and Gonta the outside. The map of the mansion has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Why don't we have the top one shown? This is the map of the entire virtual world. The world is surrounded by walls in all four directions. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split in two. No sight or sound can pass through the map's loading point. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. You also have to cross the river that runs parallel to it. That's how this world is designed. It's strange. I feel as though there's some secret to this. The map of the world has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. This map was made by Miu. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey,
I
Shuichi.
understand. Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
Huh? You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
I never did anything like that.
Shuichi!
Don't forget we're here for you, bro.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore.
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know? Oh, I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps.
That's wrong.
I'm investigating. Just investigating. Right. No, first I should head to the chapel. Alright. I dislike the requirement to do go places. Oh, Shuichi, could you please come with me?
What happened?
What? What happened? I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this?
That's right.
It's cold here.
Huh?
Huh?
Which means...
My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate.
No.
No, I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry.
Ah!
Wait,
But...
it's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? Toilet paper has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. So strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? Yeah, I'd imagine so. It wasn't there when we started, so it was there for a reason. Checking around out there. Yeah, it's a tree sushi. Can I go back in here and upstairs? Nope. Alright.
My apologies.
Apologize for earlier. No need to apologize. I'm not quite certain why he's apologizing anyway. Alright, let's get to it.
Hey, so...
Hey, isn't this signboard that Mio threw into the river? Whoops, my hand slipped.
You know...
It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them.
No.
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river.
Ah!
Oh, so that's what happened. But there's something bothering me. The rocks that signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side. What about that bothers you? Just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right? From the chapel to the mansion. That's odd. The flow of the river.
Shuichi!
Hey, think later, bro. Let's get moving. That's probably what it is then. The river ports to the other side, brings it around, and walk up that way. Alright, for now, we need to investigate the scene. Signboard uses a bridge has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. You don't know when the class trial shoots are, but you know, get the scene. Over here,
As
huh?
I thought.
The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her. So there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards. Yeah, that's for sure. It's just like how we left it. Pretty confident in my memory. I memorized the magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
What?
If you think I'm lying, I can start the chant right now, you know?
Unfortunately.
No, thank you. I do not think I could wait a whole year. Logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged.
Actually,
Look at all this stuff scattered around. What happened here?
Jeez.
That's what we're gonna start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right. This is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in this world? I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. Miyu said she deleted the dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Miyu lying? Why would she lie? Hammer has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world, but what could they be for?
No.
Huh, that's it. It's a phone, so... Cell phone. Can't believe there's something like this here.
Ah,
Kaito, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test something out.
come on, man.
Help you out?
Of course.
Of course. I'd never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaito.
You know,
So, what do you need me to do?
Is that all right?
You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand here. Just gotta stand here? Kaito Momota.
I knew it.
He logged out, just as I thought. I was guessing that too. I was guessing that like Kokichi in the salon, Kaito Momota, hanging up, and Kaito just logs out. This phone can be used to log out, just like the phone in the salon. This proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves if you just say their name. You can log out anyone you like.
All right.
I see. Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down. Cell phone has been added to the truth boat section of your monopad. I bet Kaito was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. Is this a piece of lattice? Why is this here? Yeah, that's a mysterious object. It's a wooden mat. It's used to be common in bathrooms.
Yeah?
I didn't see anything like that at the chapel. Where did it come from? Not from the chapel, then why is it here? Yeah, I just figured it out with my magic. Huh? You did?
I see.
Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard to cross the river. That someone is the culprit.
No.
I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if you did use it to cross, there'd be no reason it would be here. I know that. I was just testing you a little. Why would you want to test me?
Yeah?
What does this mean? What's something like this doing here? I'm not positive why this light is left here, but I'm sure that it must have something to do with the case. The lattice near the chapel has been added to the truth boat section of your monopad.
I knew it.
Oh no. There we go. Mew. Mew's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we couldn't investigate. The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive.
But
Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Mew's avatar has been added to the truth boat section of your monopad.
actually,
Oh, that reminds me. You can't leave footprints in the snow, can you?
You're right.
It looks that way. This is the killing game simulator.
yeah.
It's probably because footprints in the snow would make finding the culprit easy. So the snow probably isn't a clue for this case.
Hey.
Hey, Kimiko, could you tell me about when you found Mew one more time? Yeah, we were looking for the secret at the chapel. But since Mew volunteered to check outside the chapel, she was separated from us. Well, after we started the search, we heard a really loud sound outside. Something must have hit the wall off the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hit the chapel wall? So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Mew's avatar. And then, we all tried to go to the mansion to log out and check Mew's real body. When we got to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. Then, while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you.
Thank you. I got it. There must be some clue in that account. What's wrong, Kibo? Is something bothering you?
Well,
I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. You heard whispering?
yes.
Yes, I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching. Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Mew. It seemed Kokichi and Mew had made plans to meet each other.
Huh?
Meet each other?
Yes.
Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned.
Then,
Those two met on the rooftop?
well...
But it's strange, right? They're planning to meet on the mansion rooftop. why did Mew volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
You're right.
That is true. If they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. That's true. Something is strange about all this. Miyu and Kokichi's meeting has been added to the truthful section of your monopad. Okay, I finished my investigation of this area.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, the team that were finished investigating this place.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects? Ah, it seems like you can put stuff in your clothes here, too, just like the real world. I see, just like the real world.
Eh?
So, what are we gonna do next? Are we going back to the real world already?
Ah!
Before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop.
As I thought.
Very well then. This place Miyu and Kokichi were supposed to meet, the place Kaito logged out. I'm positive it has something to do with this case. There should be clues there. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that, Shuichi. Yeah, you're right. Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself.
Shuichi!
Please give the class trial everything you've got and see us through to the end. And I'll do my best as well, of course. And I as well. I can at least do that. I'm a detective after all. Time slot. Hey.
Shuichi!
Hey, Shuichi, what was that all about?
Sorry.
Kaito, I'm so sorry. I just want to see if you could log out using the cell phone.
Jeez.
Then tell me first. That was bad for my heart. I suddenly got logged out. I panicked and rushed back here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Stop it.
Come on now, that's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
You know,
I wasn't interfering. Wait, why'd you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating? I wanted to investigate the rooftop next. Huh? What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't Miyu at the chapel the whole time? You found her on the ground next to it.
Oh,
No, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning.
it'll be okay.
Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all. If you're gonna be like that, then do what you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Shuichi is my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. My deductions are his.
Hey now.
What are you, some credit-stealing bully?
I mean,
Well, I'm gonna investigate Miyu's avatar since I got interrupted last time.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Well then.
Well then, let's go to the rooftop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should. Alright. The staircase seems odd. Especially this bit right here. We have to do it twice. Why? Miyu and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop. And the person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly logged out.
That's true.
This area must have something to do with the case. Alright, so, but with that, I guess we'll save it until next time. Next week, which will actually be Monday. Monday and Tuesday will be the next time we start working on this one. And Wednesday will be Umineko. Until we finish this one, then we'll shift gears. Or priorities, I guess. This one has potential for being very... tricky. There's something afoot here. I guess we'll figure out what it is at one point. Anyway, so long, take care. Let me rephrase that. So long, and bear well.